What's up, YouTubers? Let me throw out in advance here, for any YouTuber that you watch, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like them, please go ahead, click the subscribe link there at the bottom right. Now this video is, I think, a great follow-up to the Cops versus Bikes. It's just my stories of me being pulled over. Again, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and if you haven't already, go over to facebook.com/TheRealRRDemon. You know, interact with me there, basically. So, see y'all there. Enjoy the video. I mean, I think I've gotten 2 tickets on my bikes ever. One on the 600. I didn't realize there was a cop behind me till it was too late, and I got a ticket for failure to register. If I would have lied, I probably could have got out of it, but it didn't matter at that point. But I did end up with that ticket, and I got a speeding ticket. 66 and a 35. Yeah, I'm not surprised I got pulled over. I had my girlfriend at the time. She was on the back, and I was gonna go. I mean, this guy had to turn around to come get me through a bunch of basically curvy areas. There would have been no way he would have caught up with me. But she basically forced me to pull over. And I did. I pulled over. Took my ticket. I mean, I got it reduced to the 45 and the 35, so it didn't end up being a big deal. You know, I paid a fine, paid court costs, everything else. But insurance-wise, it didn't. I don't even think it affected my insurance. So, I mean, yeah, 66 and a 35. That's kind of ridiculous. I fully understand why I got pulled over for that. I went to go pass a vehicle. I had 2 vehicles. They're on the beach road, and they do, like, you'll see me if I cut any of this footage in, where 2 cars sit side by side at the same fucking speed, and that speed is less than the speed limit, and I will find a way around them eventually. Well, that's like the only time I road rage out. I'm like, I want to go. I don't want to be stuck behind you at 5 to 10 mile an hour below the speed limit. That's absolutely asinine. Fucking road rage. Wow, way to pay attention to anything you're doing. Idiot. And, this guy's going like 5 mile an hour below the speed limit, and he just seems like happy as a pig in shit to do so. Going around this fucker. It looks safe. Speed up, get off the road. I don't fucking care what you do, dude. For Christ's sake. But if I have like a... What the fuck? What is with people going 40 fucking mile an hour today? The speed limit on this road, if you do not know, is like 45 mile an hour. This dude's, I mean, I'm going 37, 30, you know. Going less than 40 mile an hour, and I'm catching up with them. Okay, so let's point that out. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. People are just not driving today. You fucking mowing bitch. I don't know what the fuck this truck's doing. He doesn't either. So, fuck him. He's going left anyway. Anyway, this motherfucker needs to move. Left lane for not for cruising. It's for fucking passing. I have a feeling this dude's doing this just to be a fucking dick. Ah, shoot, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid motherfucker? That is a lot of... Oh my god, that's what that is. Good God, that's a lot of rain. Jesus, do you see the rain? Like, this person's actually going less than the speed limit, I promise you that. I'm on the beach road, 2 cars that are sitting almost side by side. I got enough room to sneak through, and I did. Well, the person that I don't want to say cut off, but the person I pulled in front of apparently did not believe I had enough room, and they slammed on their fucking brakes. I had probably at least a 10-foot gap between their front bumper and my back tire when I did it. Well, that triggered the cop behind them to almost hit them, and he came after me. He gave me a written warning for improper pass, I think, or improper something. Improper passing, I think is what it was. Which, I mean, that was no biggie. I mean, I should have waited for more room, and they probably would not have reacted that way. But when he pulled me over, he was like, that was dumb. And I was like, yeah, that was pretty dumb. Because I saw them. I saw the front end of their car just dive for their SUV, dive for the ground. So, yeah, I was like, that was pretty stupid. But yeah, I mean, I got a written warning for it. He wasn't a dick about it. He was actually very nice about it. And I think, for the most part, if you admit you screwed up, and you don't try to bullshit them and give them a stupid-ass excuse, I'm not going to say you can get away every time, but you got a better chance of them giving you a warning. Let's see, we were down on the beach one day, and the foot traffic coming out of this restaurant that sits down there, it gets pretty bad sometimes. Well, I was out with my buddy. He has a Harley Breakout, very loud, very sexy bike. We pulled in, I was on Serenity, and this group of girls basically stepped right in front of us with no room to do so. So we both, you know, have to hit our brakes pretty hard to stop and not hit them. They don't even turn around and like acknowledge they almost got hit. You know, they just float back to the left side of the parking lot. Well, then they turn around and they do it again. They do it a second time. Same exact thing. So once they drifted back over to the left again, because they did the exact same thing. They act like they wanted to go across to the beach side. They just did it either time. Well, he, you know, just kind of gave a quick, let's get by them thing. I could see the two officers sitting in one of the side parking lots. Sure enough, as soon as we pulled in, you know, they approached us, but they actually came up to him. I mean, I did the same thing. He did it, and then as soon as I knew he was clear and I could get by them safely, I did it. The interesting thing on that, he's on a Harley, you know, a US-made bike or US bike and everything. He pulls up, they got his license, you know, they were getting all his information, and the other cop looks at me and he's like, no, you're all right. As I'm like pulling my helmet off, you know, getting ready to dig for my wallet and get my insurance and everything out. He was like, no, you're okay. I was amazed. I mean, I was flabbergasted that this guy on an American bike, who's older, by the way, he's retired, so he's an older guy. He's getting his ass chewed by these two cops. And I got away with it completely. I guess it's because his bike was louder than my bike, so they didn't really hear me. I guess my bike was just muffled by his. But, yeah, so, I mean, I got not even talked to. They just sat there and ran his information. The cop said if I was in my car, you'd be getting a ticket right now. I don't know why they didn't ticket him anyway, but a thing called prudent speeding, but yeah, they completely left me alone. I was awestruck, to say the least. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the stories. I know I kind of screwed up. I never shot an exit or an ending for this video. It was more or less footage from a couple other videos I shot, so yeah, live and learn, right? But I didn't want to wait another day to go out and just shoot an exit for it, so I'll do it this way. It's a little bit ghetto, but hey, whatever. I want to get it uploaded tonight for you guys, so working on the next video. Should be out soon. In the meantime, y'all be safe. I'll see you in the next video.